Something big is happening. The world is in peril. Action this day. Three major wake-up calls in last couple of weeks. We had Matt Schumer's viral article. Then we had the resignation letter from Mr. Minang Sharma, who used to be head of AI safety in Anthropic AI. And then finally we have got ex-Prime Minister Mr. Rishi Sunak's article in Times Now. What they all agree on is the fact that we cannot be treating today as an extension of yesterday. We cannot be thinking of future as a projection of the recent past. We need to start thinking about the disruptive potential of this technology that we are having to deal with. But they're slightly talking about different things when it comes to coping with that change. And the best way to represent that is through the three clocks that always govern any technological change or any changes for that matter. First, we have got the market clock. The fastest clock, it moves around, it follows the technology through twists and turns, and it follows it through shocks and surprises. And when it comes to something like AI, it means a hell of a ride, right? So not only from the capital market point of view, but also from the labor market point of view. One day you have, this is the brand new shiniest technology, and then you need to, couple of weeks, you start hearing about, well, this is not working, we need to try something else. There's a lot of experimentation going on, and the market is following every experimentation as closely as possible. So it's going to be very disruptive from both capital markets as well as from labor market point of view. The second clock is the governance clock, which Mr. Sunak is talking about. Now, it is very important for any substantial, any significant, any reformative change like the AI revolution that we are going through right now, for the state and the society to have some amount of control over it, some amount of steer over the direction it should take or the direction it should not take. But always, not just for this technology change, starting with printing press, starting with industrial revolution, through digital revolution, social media, every time we have seen that it takes a while for state and society to come to grips with what is the new control, what is the new governance that we should be applying, because clearly the old governance is not fit for purpose, and we need to come up with something new, and that takes time. So that is why the governance clock is the slow clock. Now, how slow it should be is up to us, and that's where the wake-up call from Mr. Sunak for the governments to start thinking about it, and so that the governance doesn't become a blocker for the change. Instead, it becomes an enabler for